Before we partnered with Anrok, I would say Notion sales tax was chaotic. Anrok allowed us to put more system, more predictability in reporting and into planning. My name is Katya Ewing. I lead Notion tax function, which includes all sorts of tax. A lot of companies, such as Notion, we work really hard on increasing customer base, but what they don't realize is that increased footprint means increased tax obligations. And with Anrok, we're able to see where we sell and if we are responsible for collecting tax in those countries.
I'm Nate Pinsky. I'm an engineer at Notion on the monetization team. From the engineering perspective, we had some vulnerabilities in our previous tax solution, and switching to Anrok was a big part of closing that hole.
The legacy solution did have decent coverage, but we didn't have very good visibility in terms of exposure and how to plan for the future. It was really challenging to analyze data to determine correctness of collected tax to be reported. With Anrok, it was easy to find things. Everything from presentation to data collection to underlying logic seemed to make sense and was accessible.
Support with the legacy tool was difficult. It involved emailing and finding out that I was emailing the wrong person and getting redirected several times and never really getting an answer. It was a breath of fresh air to move to Anrok.
Anrok has very phenomenal customer service. Everybody wants to help and wants to get us to where we need to be. The process for switching for Anrok was surprisingly fast. During the implementation, we sat in one room along with the Anrok team, and then we tweaked some things here and there, but overall, it was really fast implementation.
Anrok was a super simple integration for us to set up. Anrok had a pretty simple API, and so I was able to focus my attention on that and not have to worry about anything else. Our team doesn't spend a whole lot of time on sales tax now.
It used to take us almost a week to run through all of the returns, prepare them, get the reports and sorted, and then manually file US returns. And with Anrok, we can file US returns within a day, few days, once the reconciliation is done. So it's definitely saved us time.
Switching to Anrok has closed this vulnerability, which has taken a big operational burden off of our team. That has freed us up to continue to offer Notion's value in different ways to our customers.
Notion is growing its footprint, so we're going into new countries, more countries, and I'm confident that Anrok can help us to be compliant and determine tax correctly in those jurisdictions.